Extranet is a collaborative work network which uses internet technology to join organizations, for example, to link businesses with their suppliers. This is a private, secure extension of an internet. Internet allows organization to share information with suppliers, customers, and other business partners. Internet is a global system of interconnected networks carrying a vast array of information and resources. By connecting the network to the internet, communication with key stakeholders. Sorry, I'm reading it again. I was not in the mind. An extranet is a collaborative network which uses the internet technology to join innovation, for example, to link businesses with their suppliers. Extranet means to connect with your outside or the organization. Okay, this is a private, secure extension of an internet. Internet allows organization to share information with supplier, customer, and other business partners. Okay.
Okay.
Then we have internet. Internet, we know what it is. The internet global system to connect various peoples and use that information and resources. Okay.
Okay.
However, the organization opening the organization network to the internet will provide additional opportunity for spread of viruses, possibly open to the network to hackers. If we have internet, so there will be the problem of viruses and hackers as well. Okay.
Okay.
Now we are going to wireless and handheld technology. We talk about Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi facilities for the mobile use of laptop computers, handheld devices. There have been a huge growth in ownership of iPad, Android, Android tablets, and other handheld computing technologies. For example, over 500 million iPads have been sold since introduction. Many consumers now use their phones, tablets to buy products, and firms which has responded by making their websites tablet friendly and by developing apps to make the purchasing power easier. So this now iPads, Play Store, and every application is used. So the information is also important when we inform our customers about our products through iPad, through Android applications. So we just capture the market from everywhere. Okay. So we have to
Okay.
be on the toes. We have to go with the flow. Okay. Then we have to assess information, that how can we assess the information taken together with cheaper and faster wireless and broadband. Many organizations now use tablets to access key information. For example, hospital consultants may do a ward round and use tablets to access and update patient records. It is also used in hospitals as well. Okay. Then we have direct data capture. This term we studied before. Direct data capture means when we use barcode reader to scan our product, that we used as an example. How to economize on the use of manpower. Okay, now the machines are doing what? They are replacing humans. So how you can use the economize, use the manpower, how to prevent or detect errors in the source data. If we use barcode readers, so this will decrease the chances of an error. Okay. If we punch manually and we read the barcode, so this would be different. Okay. Errors could be less. We can achieve this data capture at the lowest possible cost would be less, and it will be input efficient sufficiently and quickly, and data will go in the system as we like. Okay. Those using a
Yeah.
keyboard, those using direct input of the data. Okay, there are two types of input devices. One is keyboard and second is direct input, which is barcode scanner. Okay, direct data capture barcodes reader are called in supermarkets. They are used, and the chip in the credit card, they swap the credit card. Okay, so some of the methods that data capture are OCR, optical character recognition. Okay, that call image to text application are to insert financial data into a spreadsheet or to scan articles into a word processor. One second. Okay. OCR, some applications of the OCR, that our data is converted into a small image. Okay. It is a business wants to go
Okay.
paperless by transferring all its printed documents to PDF. Using OCR make the job much easier by emptying manual input. Advantage of OCR is that scans volumes of data fast and it is cheap to use. Disadvantage is that it always recognizes handwritten writing properly, and the dirt, folds, scratch marks will affect scanning results. Okay, this is called scanning. When we have optical mark recognition, OMR, some application of OMR are to mark multiple choice question, to process student enrollment forms, or to process questionnaire. They said advantage of OMR, it process volumes of data fast and it is cheap. Okay. And disadvantage is what? OMR forms must be filled carefully using a suitable type of pencil. Fold and scratch marks will affect the accuracy of the reading. I remember when we were just doing ACCA, when we had multiple choice question, so we have to color the option, whether it is A or B or C. We have to carefully color it. So that was also scanned. So I think that was optical mark recognition. Okay.
Okay.
Then we have magnetic ink character integration recognition. These applications are used mainly to clear bank checks. Advantage are data is input fast, human errors are avoided. The main advantage is that the equipment is expensive. Barcode, we know what is barcode. We have magnetic strip cards, that is we use in ATMs. And this is a there is a voice recognizer is a software that understands spoken commands. Okay.
Okay.
Then we have privacy and security. We must have put in controls to how much information is exposed to each other, and what are the authorization levels, how we safeguard the data. Okay, the general controls, personal controls, segregation of duties, policy, hierarchy, access controls, password, time lockouts, computer equipment controls. Okay, to control them from fire, and as well business continuity planning, a risk assessment to decide which system are critical to business continue, how to just put on a backup for every file. Application of program controls performed automatically by the system. Backups. Okay, all data is processed. Validity checks, valid data is input. Like we cannot process the 32 date because there are only 31 days in every month or less than that. We cannot input 32. This is called validity check. Okay, identification authorization checks to ensure users are identified and authorized. We have thumb impressions in mobile as well now to check and authorize the person. Problem management facilities to ensure problems are recorded, managed on a timely basis. When we talk about privacy and security risks, we have potential threats. First of all, can be natural disasters. There could be fire, there could be flood, which can destroy our data. It can be harmed. So for fire, we have fire alarms, and location, we should be not in basement, so the flood water does not come inside. Physical environment like air conditioning, we have air conditions in our server rooms to control the temperature. Then we have backup procedures, should be backed up every day, so this cannot be data cannot be lost. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, malfunction, we have to the computer can malfunction, so we have to check for backup procedures, and we have to get updated computers. Viruses, we need antivirus, formal security plans, and any unauthorized emails should not be opened. Then hackers, we should not give access to anyone. There should be different firewalls for the hackers. They cannot hack the data because data is very important, very important. Then electronic eavesdropping, user accessing private information not intended for them. We should give information only which is required. So there should be password, usernames, and writes that a salesperson cannot access the purchase data because he should not have the rights. Okay. And data encryption, data is scrambled prior to transmission and recovered in a readable format once transmission is complete. Password, usernames, they should be that. Human errors should be training for the employees that you should not open unauthorized emails and different trainings. Then human resource risk, repetitive strain injury, headaches, eye strain from computer. So we should train them about them. What is the economic design of the workstation? Anti-glare screens, cable should be indexed so there are no fires. Okay. Then management reports, we have types of control: input, processing, and output. Input should be complete, accurate, and authorized. Example, passwords. Processing should be initiated by appropriate personnel. Logs should be kept by any processing. Audit trails. Output, the output should be available to authorized persons and third parties only. Distribution list, this is an example. Okay, it is clear from here.
Yes.
Okay. Then controls over input. What are the controls? Input, range tests, format checks, check digits, sequence checks, matching, control tools. Okay. Help to ensure data is authorized, they provide a software audit trail. Help to ensure data is accurate, for example, month fields should be ranged in 1 to 12. Help to ensure data is accurate, for example, all account numbers must be in format of A123. Okay, the format should be same. Okay. Help to ensure data is accurate, especially constructed numbers which comply with mathematical text test. Sequence check, help to ensure data is complete, for example, ensuring all checks are accounted for. Okay, all checks are coming in the system. If the one check number is missing, it means there is an issue. There should be sequence, number should be sequentially. We have chapters, na chapter 1, 2, 3. This is because we cannot miss any chapter. Okay.
Okay.
Matching, primary addresses completeness, for example, a system checking that each employee has input at a timesheet for the month. Control totals can help to ensure accuracy, completeness, and authorization, and a batch of input can be authorized manually. There should be small totals everywhere so we can check our totals. Okay, controls over processing, password and software audit trails. Program should not be altered without authorization. Controls over output, password systems, sensitive printed output could have a distribution list should be physically safeguarded. And the security of the confidential information, personnel controls, recruitment, training, and supervision needs to be in place to ensure the competence of those responsible for programming and data entry. Okay, who are doing the data entry should not leak the data. There should be logical access control, including passwords, firewalls. We have understand data encryption, virus protection. This should also be all be there because data is very important. Okay.
Okay.
I think that then there is a chapter summary, and this chapter is, Alhamdulillah, finished. Any question you want to ask?
No.
Okay. This is
It's Yuri. What to ask in this one?
sorry.
Yes, Yuri, you don't ask. You don't have anything to ask.
Okay, that's good. Now the third chapter is information system and data analytics. Data analytics is also an interesting topic, and we'll study that inshallah tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a
Okay.
class.
Yeah, we have class tomorrow.
Okay. Tomorrow we will be having a class, inshallah. Then we'll discuss this. Okay.
Okay, inshallah.
Anything you want to ask, or should we end the class?
Yeah, we have a note, right?
Sorry.
Note.
Yeah, I did not email you the notes. I forgot. I will do it inshallah, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, because I would not be going office tomorrow. I will be going to our factory site, which is located in the other city. So maybe if I get office on time again, I will email you, or I will email you day after tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay.
Okay. Then we have
Okay.
to start F6 as well, inshallah. So
Okay.
We have a F6 class of on, I think, Friday.
I think Friday.
Sorry.
I think Friday we have the sixth class.
So this could be difficult because in this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I am going in Jamaat. So I
Okay.
would not be available this Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
So we'll not conduct classes on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Mm.
Then we'll start from next week, inshallah.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, because I have to go. I had plans, but so I want. I don't have any time other than that of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll try to arrange if I get time in other weeks, weekdays. So we'll arrange a alternative class for it. Okay.
Okay.
So I will just email you the F6 material as well. I'm just trying to
Okay.
have the latest material because after every year the rates are changed. So I am just arranging the latest material. Then I will send you that as well. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. We'll meet you tomorrow, inshallah. Okay. Thank you. Stop sharing and